Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started. Louisiana Tech will kick it off, and we'll be underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Can't make the catch, and it'll be third down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. And the Hilltoppers decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So Louisiana Tech's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Back to throw, it's Turner. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Crosby. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This offense has a second down play. Pick up a 5, they'll need 5 more on third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? He'll keep it himself. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, it's Young. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line, it's Young. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Hilltoppers are marching down the field. He leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll run it to the right here. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's going to take off. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with 1st and goal because of great 3rd down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the field, when everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. This is a designed run. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Defense was a little anxious there, got caught offside. The penalty will be declined and give him the touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. UCF steamrolled its way to victory. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Orlando a ton of confidence.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's caught. It's Edwards.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Now on 3rd down after that run. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Oh, how did he make that move? That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hutchinson. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
from the gun. They'll give it on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, it's Turner. They'll run the screen. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Hutchinson. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Davenport. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Using his legs, it's Crosby. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Working the middle. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You could tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Turner. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
That makes the score. Western Kentucky, 7. Louisiana Tech, 3.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
The Hilltoppers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. The Bulldogs get the first down. Offense now working in the red zone.
First down for the offense.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. That's caught. It's Edwards. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. On 1st and goal, let's see what Louisiana Tech does. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Motion from the offense. Scanning the field, it's Turner. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Gets the toe down, but didn't go forward at all. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Hilltoppers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the 2nd quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you can really get dangerous in this ball game.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Pulls it in. It's Edwards. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
For the offense.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Absolutely perfect. And wait a second, there's a flag on the field. Let's check that one out.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Back to throw, it's Turner. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
Louisiana Tech, 13. Western Kentucky, 7.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Jefferson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Hilltoppers will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Offense getting set for 1st down. Dropping back, it's Turner. Got his man downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. That completion delivers a 1st down. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. So close to cashing it in for this offense. To the air on 1st down. Unleashes to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. 3rd and goal coming up here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. So So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. And that is no good. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make with this.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot and see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
At the 40, there he goes. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll throw it on first down. Setting up the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to pass on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at LT Smith Stadium.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. After the last run, you just give it to him again on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Turner. Quickly complete. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
Good enough for first down.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
At the 45-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. He finds his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They want to continue this long drive. 9th play coming. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed on the outside, it's Jackson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll go to the ground. What What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get the first through the air. He makes a grab. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
First and goal, Louisiana Tech.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Louisiana Tech.
Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Back to pass, it's Turner. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Louisiana Tech, 19. Western Kentucky, 7.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Good timing on the quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Fires to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And the returner is stopped. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. To the air, it's Turner.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Plows through the defense. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And he'll be brought down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Looking for room, it's Crosby. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. The Bulldogs get it past the sticks. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. Softened them up with a run, now to throw. Going for it all. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. They'll try the run. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And this one splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
Louisiana Tech, 22, Western Kentucky, 7.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Off the play fake.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
Running back searching for a hole. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Makes the grab. It's Hutchinson. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And the Hilltoppers are flying down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. The ball is out behind the line. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
He's looking for a man on second down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Knocked off his feet.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Hilltoppers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. And they're not on the same page there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got his man on the right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's caught! Touchdown, Western Kentucky!
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Miami is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about at the U for a long time. They're up by 18 over Georgia State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Turner. The throw to the outside is complete. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. On second down, he's looking downfield. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Crosby. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That's caught. It's Crosby. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Takes it on the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Brings up second down.
Wants to fire on second down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Gets away from one. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And you can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And the Hilltoppers will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the returner will be knocked down. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try to pop the draw. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He'll start this drive firing. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Going up top on 1st down. The short hands, it's Young.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going up top here late in the game. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Good, right down the boulevard.
Well, they make the kick. They're now within a possession, but they don't have any timeouts left. So you're expecting them to come out here in an onside formation. And let's see what happens. This is going right down to the wire.
Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.